Good day, I'm Theodore Henry, and this is your JIS News for Thursday, October 11. Government has divested the operation of the Norman Mande International Airport, NMIA, to Mexican company Grupo Aeroportuario del Pacifico, GAP. The Airports Authority of Jamaica, AAJ, which owns the NMIA, signed a 25-year concession agreement with GAP executives in a ceremony at Jamaica House on Wednesday. At the signing, Prime Minister Andrew Holness stressed that the state retained ownership of the asset but needed such an agreement to ensure there was specialized management of the airport.
But allowing the competent skills to take over the asset, to manage the asset, and to take the risk unlocks a new world of opportunity for our airport. Now we can possibly take in more flights. Well, definitely you will have to take in more flights.
GAP was announced as the provisional preferred bidder on September 11. Commercial close of the agreement is expected in the third quarter of the 2018-2019 financial year or by December. Grupo Aeroportuario del Pacifico will be investing a minimum of $110 million. Transport and Mining Minister Robert Montego says that under the terms of the concession agreement, government will receive a guaranteed percentage of the gross revenues earned at the NMIA.
GAP will be responsible for operating and maintaining the airport, improving the efficiency of both land and airside operations, and financing and completing the planned modernization program. This will include an agreed capital works program to be completed within the first 36 months of the concession agreement, aimed at expanding and upgrading the facilities at the airport.
Minister Montego says GAP has committed to using Jamaican businesses, suppliers, and contractors in this venture. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Foreign Trade is moving to address the perceptions held by persons in the global community about crime in Jamaica. Prime Minister Andrew Holness says local enhanced security measures are part of changing any negative perspectives.
I believe that this is an opportunity to show that Jamaica as a civilization can give its security forces the authority and the power to use force within the context of the law and the respect for human rights, whilst at the same time having an impact on reducing crime. And that's a powerful message to counter the negatives that have been spread about law enforcement in Jamaica.
Foreign Affairs Minister Senator Kamina Johnson-Smith says this is her ministry's #1 priority as it moves to bolster support for businesses and enhance brand Jamaica. Senator Johnson-Smith and Prime Minister Holness were addressing a conference of the local executive management heads of mission and consular posts held at the Jamaica Pegasus Hotel on Tuesday. Holland Estate in St. Elizabeth has been identified as the location for the agroeconomic zone development planned for that parish. Minister without portfolio in the Agriculture Ministry, J.C. Hutchinson, made the announcement at the recent handing over of the expanded Middlesex Infant School. He said the 2,400-acre Holland Estate would accommodate farms as well as packaging and processing facilities. Under the project, lands will become available to small and large farmers in either June or July of next year. The agroeconomic zone will replace sugarcane operations by J. Ray & Nephew Limited at the estate. Residents of Kingston Town and its environs are now enjoying advanced technology installed at their improved health center. Health Minister Dr. Christopher Tufton opened the upgraded health center on Wednesday. The Type 2 Health Center, which serves about 1,000 clients monthly, is being used to pilot the use of telemedicine. This program allows doctors seeing persons at the health center to connect with specialists elsewhere to assist in assessing, diagnosing, and treating patients.
We are here today with the support of technology companies like Flow, support of the specialists at university, to pilot this location between here and you in the first instance, this technology called telemedicine, and we're very proud of that.
In addition to telemedicine, the upgraded Kingston Town Health Center has expanded its offerings to include mental health services at least once a month and oral health care.
We now have a facility which will have a dentist that will provide oral care.
The Health Ministry also launched its Compassionate Care program during the facility's reopening. The top 5 finalists have been selected in the Houses of Parliament design competition. The announcement was made yesterday by Board Chairman of the Urban Development Corporation, which is managing the project. The architects received $2 million each.
5 finalists now have an opportunity to further refine their designs and submit 3D renderings and further details by December 18th this year. The jury will reconvene in January 2019 to deliberate once more, with the final awardees announced in February.
Prime Minister Andrew Holness says with Jamaicans leading the design, government will see to it that the country has a parliament the people can be proud of. And that's it for JIS News today. I'm Theodore Henry. Thanks for watching.